downtown Las Vegas, home of Zappos headquarters, right there in the old City Hall there. They're going to join us in a moment to get us help get the kiddos ready for back to school. Yes, I said back to school. It's July, but it's coming.
Oh, I don't want to think about it right now.
All I know is now I'm going to have to wait behind the bus. Once you see the bus pull over and start to pick up the kids, you start to realize how many kids are in your neighborhood. You're like, wow, 17 minutes later, the bus finally goes and you're late for work.
It definitely adds time to your commute when the kids get up at the same time and hit the road when you do. But right now it's kind of clear and free except for the normal spots of traffic. But it's so nice, isn't it?
And the occasional 12-month school near you. We have one 12-month school, but luckily I don't think they have buses.
I change my driving pattern when school starts.
You have to.
Yes.
Yeah. Helicopter.
Well, yes. Yeah. Happy Friday to you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Dalvo.
I'm Sean Tempesta. Good morning, everybody.
Coming up today on the Morning Blend, the Rock of Ages cast puts our dance moves to the test before National Dance Day.
That cannot end well. Plus, you know him from In Living Color and so much more. Tommy Davidson, comedian extraordinaire, going to be live in studio, getting us ready for a show with David Allen Greer.
But first, our topic for the day. In about a month, the kids will be heading back to class. Yes, it is that time again. In a minute, we'll be chatting with Zappos, as we mentioned, about getting ready for class. And that leads us to our topic. We want to know this morning, when do you start your back-to-school shopping? Do you hit the deals early or wait until the very last minute?
When I was a boy, I don't know, I did about 2 weeks out. I wasn't the one buying it, so, that's nice. I'm sure now, knowing how lazy I am, if I had a child, that kid's probably getting dressed the day before school.
Yeah, just a couple weeks out, I think, is what a lot of people do. Just because they don't have time, they're rushed, they're doing things, and then it hits them, and then they think, oh my gosh, school's starting around the corner. I got to start getting ready for the kids.
Yeah, it's.
But the sales have already started like a month ago. I saw a sale on paper already. And refrigerators for the dorm rooms.
They're just trying to extend their Christmas. Like Christmas now starts in like October. Back to school starts as soon as the kids get out of school. They just want to hype people up to get more sales. And I understand it, sure. But I am not thinking about Trapper Keepers right now. That's just me.
When I was a kid, I always looked forward to a fresh box of Crayola crayons. 64, and then getting the new ones.
Smell.
Yes, oh, I just loved it. It was so
What was
fantastic.
your favorite color?
You know what? I don't really have a favorite color. I just loved getting the box of new crayons.
Mine was burnt sienna.
There's been a few colors that have been retired.
Which is weird. I don't understand why they would do that. But let it be known, though, Crayola is like the hallmark of crayons. If you go in with all that other stuff, I don't want any other brand. Crayola is the only one. I'm sorry. As far as crayons are concerned,
you don't want the generic
I don't
brand.
want to flip it over and see American Greetings on my crayons. No.
Well, let's see here. Emilio Fernandez says, when our children were in school, my wife started school shopping at the beginning of August. They were so excited we could catch them playing school in their new backpacks and other school supplies. Miss those days.
It's so weird. I was always excited to wear my new clothes. I just remember the first day of school, A, being nervous, and B, like constantly adjusting myself because I'm like getting used to these new clothes that I haven't worn. Yeah.
I know, you think about it, and I would do it differently if I were a parent. I would buy things year round. I wouldn't wait and stock up for the back to school. It's year round, whatever you need. That way you don't have the pressure of shopping for back to school.
I associate new schools with the smell of pencil shavings. I remember, like, when you first get.
Do kids even use those anymore?
Pencils?
Those are the
I think you
pencils,
have to.
yes, but they have the click ones with the little things that come out.
I hated those because the lead would always snap. It was always a pain. Yeah.
Now, Brittany, our producer, says, usually I went back to school shopping in August. A couple of weeks before school started, stores would have buy one, get one free sales. And everybody wins when it comes to those buy one, get one free bees.
BOGO, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Nicole, our intern, said, I go shopping a week before. There's a lot of stores that have supplies in dollar bins. That is true.
True. Amazon, too. I mean, I think the whole online thing now just kind of, they're like, I don't know, if Prime Day had reams of paper on sale, that would have been their best sale.
Yeah, Staples always has paper on sale. Una, our intern, says, I buy throughout the year. That's my kind of girl.
Fair enough.
You don't have to stress out about it.
Amen, sister. We want to hear from you about this. When do you start your back-to-school shopping? Back to school. Kids are watching right now, vomiting. Share your comments on our Facebook and Twitter pages. You can find links on our website, vegasmorningblend.com. We could read some of your comments live on the air.